Here's a crazy idea. So the problem with pulling water out of the air is that the usual way that that happens in nature is the air is forced to rise by mountain ranges. And when it rises, it cools. And when it cools, it drops its moisture that gets mostly from the ocean. Mountains are massive. And that's why humans don't use this method. That unless we have mountains laying around, we can't use this method, right? But I was thinking about it. And, well, as we know, you can have surfaces that are more or less turbulent, right? And the more turbulent something is, the more the boundary layer of the object is, the more it acts like a large object as versus a small one, which is why your car, after you wash it, kind of slips through the air, but when it's getting dirty, it increases your gas mileage. This is why they wash airplanes, right? So here's my thought. Maybe there's a couple places around the world that are super flat with very wet air that just doesn't drop its moisture because it's so flat. And maybe in one of those places we could set up kite-based electricity generation at a scale that would increase the turbulence of the air nearer the surface to the point where it would push the air upwards enough that it would increase average rainfalls by a large enough amount to actually alleviate some drought concerns in the area. And additionally, this could be modified. So if you needed more rain, you could put up more kites, and if you needed less rain, you can bring them down. So you could theoretically control the amount of water to some extent that you're getting in one of these basically deserts that you're modifying.